word is Constitution speech by Jhansi Bharti.
A very good morning to everyone. This is Jhansi. I am studying 10th grade in Phoenix Global School. Today I am standing in front of you all to say about Indian Constitution. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. And this is our most and important legal document of the Indian's land. So, this Indian Constitution was very important to our people of India. The preamble, it is the soul of the Indian Constitution. If we want to learn about the Indian Constitution, first must and should be we need to learn about preamble. The interesting facts about Indian Constitution are, the Indian Constitution is the handwritten constitution and it is the lengthiest constitution around the various countries. And this Indian Constitution was, this handwritten documents was preserved in helium-filled cases in House of the Parliament. And 101 amendments have been changed after when the Indian Constitution was made. And after that, the Indian Constitution was the most lengthiest constitution around the world. The preamble. Our Indian Constitution consists 22 parts, 395 articles. So it was very tough and impossible to read a common person to all these articles and parts. So for that only, we have soul of Indian Constitution, that is preamble. Preamble. By learning the preamble, we can easily understand what is there in our Indian Constitution. And this Indian Constitution makes us and to give knowledge how we need to behave with others and what is our fundamental rights and what is our fundamental duties. And these fundamental rights and duties makes us to perform a good person. And the preamble. Now my friend Bhargavi will continue the preamble. We the people of India, having solemnly, resolved to constitute India, into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic, republic, and to secure to all its citizens, justice, social, economic, and political, liberty of thought, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and of opportunities, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact, and give to ourselves this Constitution. Thank you.
A very good morning to one and all. Hi, this is Venkat Kumar. I am studying 9th grade in Phoenix Global School. Today, I am standing in front of you all to explain the biography of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. 1891. In 14th April, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was born in British-founded town Mohau, military headquarters of war, in central provinces to Ramji Sakpal and Bhimabai. In 1894, the Ramji Sakpal was retired from military services and moved to Depoli and next to Satara. In 1897, Bhimrao's mother, means Bhimabai, was passed away in Satara. In the year of 1900, the Bhimrao was joined in High School of Satara. He completed his primary education in the school of Dipoli. The government of Maharashtra declared the November 7th as the first Students' Day because this is the day when B.R. Ambedkar joined to Satara's Pratap Singh High School. In 1900, the date of birth of Bhimrao Ramji Sahib Ambedkar was named in school register. Now my friend Pawan will continue.
1912 graduation from Elphinstone College, affiliated to University of Bombay. 1912 son Ashwant is born. 1913 Ambedkar on July Ambedkar admitted in Columbia University, New York for higher studies. 1915 May 15 this is on administration of finance East India Company. Now my friend Varshita will continue.
1925 Ambedkar Youth advice before the Lawyer Commission and India. Into a currency hit-on and commission basing Ambedkar books are problem rupees. The Reserve Bank of India RBI is founded 1935. 1926 December the Governor of Mumbai legislative him as a member of Mumbai Legislative Council. 1927 Ambedkar leads Satyagraha and Mahad Kolaba district to secure right to untouchables to dry water from Chadra tail tank. Ambedkar drink of water from tank. Umadevi sister will continue. 1931 Gandhi and M.A. Jinnah Gandhi offered to concede the demands of Muslim delegation led by Aga Khan if it supported him in his opposition to concede the demands for separate electorates for the untouchable. The Muslim refused the 1931 on 29 January. Dr. Ambedkar with Jafrullah Khan in London. Second round table. Now my friend Mahesh will continue.
In 1929, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar closes his second general Bahishkrit Bharat, which called as the Excluded India, which starts in 1927 and replaces it with Janata, the people. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar leads Satyagraha at the Kolavaram temple to secure the untouchables for entry into the temple. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar presides over the depressed classes and delivers a speech favoring in abdominal status. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar invited to participate in the first round table conference in London by the British government. Now Janti sister will continue the topic.
Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. He is a jurist, an economist and a social reformer. He was fought against the caste system. The other countries must give importance to the knowledge and intelligence, but the people of India first gives importance to this caste system and religion. I don't know why they are giving this importance for this caste system and religion. I think this is the reason India is still a developing country. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, during the year of 1935, he was appointed as a principal of the Law Government College, and after that, he was also appointed as the Professor Minister of the Jurisprudence of Perry Parish. And after that, he was invited by a Jat at Toda Mandal and at Lahore. He was presided over to give the conference in front of all the people in that conference. But the conference was cancelled by the Mandal people but he wanted to preside that system. And he prepared the speech about the caste, annihilation of the caste. But after that, the caste system he thought that the caste system was eradicated due to his annihilation of the speech. But the speech in this was cancelled. So due to this, he want to announce his annihilation of the caste system into a book. So he write a book about the annihilation of the caste, but he doesn't publish. And he was also supported by the East Convention, 4 pillars of the East Convention. And he was also supported to each and every caste system equally. He is saying that the caste system is not important and the religion
1936, 1936, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar founded Labour Party with strong opposition. And on one day, Ambedkar collected some men and put Sky Mission and Amritsar. In 14th November, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar went Liu, London and Janvi. 1937, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, January 14, returned to Bombay. On one day, Ambedkar put a debate with Gandhi. Now my friend Shirisha will continue.
1939 January 18th 1939 January 18th addresses a large gathering Rajkot, Punjab. 1939 January 19th talks between Ambedkar and Gandhi. 1939 in July, Dr. Ambedkar and Gandhi meet for the first time. Thank you.
Good morning, one and all. My name is Ramya.
Conclusion. What we need to understand about this autobiography of Ambedkar? Why? What is the importance of learning about this? We need to focus on our intelligence and knowledge. There is no any importance of our caste system. We need to focus on our knowledge, which makes us to perfect, which brings us to up. There is no any importance for this caste systems and religions. We can learn from the autobiography of the Ambedkar that there is no any importance for this caste system. We need to work hard, and this hard work makes us to reach this success. And there is no any other importance neither than hard work. And there is no any importance to the caste system. Now my friend Ramya will continue about the Indian Constitution.
We the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. This is how the Constitution of India begins. Our Constitution is most important legal document of the land. It came into being on 26 January 1950 and was drafted by Constitution Drafting Committee led by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. He was also known as the father of Constitution. Now my friend Ishita will continue. With the people of India having solemnly resolved to constitute India a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. This is how the Constitution India A begins. Our Constitution is most important legal documents of the land. It came into being on 26th January 1950 and was drafted by Constitution and Drafted Committee led by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. He was jurist and economic social reformer. He was also known as the father of Constitution. Next, my friend will continue. With the people of India having solemnly resolved to constitute India, resolved to secular, social, economic, democratic republic. This is how the Constitution India begins. Our Constitution. My friend will continue. We the people of India having solemnly resolved to constitute India, sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. This is how the Constitution India begins. Our Constitution. My friend will continue.
With the people of India having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic, this is the how Constitution is the most important legal document. Our Constitution is the most important legal document of the land. It came into being on 26 January 1950 and was drafted by drafting committee led by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar and was drafted by drafting committee. He was also known as the father of Constitution. Next, my friend will continue. We the people of India having solemnly resolved to into a sovereign socialist republic democratic. This is how the Constitution of India. Our Constitution is the most important legal document of the land. It came into being on 26th January on 1950, drafted by drafting committee led by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. He was also known as father of Constitution. My friend will continue.
Good morning, with the people of India having solemnly resolved to constitution India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. This is how the Constitution of India beginning. Our Constitution is the most important legal document of the land. My friend will continue. We the people of India having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. This is how the Constitution of India began on 26th January 1959. Thank you.
By head teacher.
Good morning to respected teachers and good morning children. Good morning. What is today? Indian Constitution Day. Who is the father of Indian Constitution? Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. We have to recall once how he showed his effort to write Constitution. So many committees have participated in writing of Constitution. Why? Because Indian Constitution is handwritten biggest Constitution. Yes or no? We can't read at a time full all commandments, all amendments, all articles. We can't read in the at a time also. They showed their effort in the writing of Indian Constitution. Why? Because for the normal way of for the country, for any country, normally if the country has to move front, definitely we want rules and regulations. We have some rules and we have some rights also. These rules and rights are given in the Constitution. Why? Because the development of the country lies in the citizen of the country. As a citizen, we have to follow rules and regulations. All are mentioned in our Constitution. Constitution, when onwards Constitution started? 19? 19? Date? 26 January year 1950. Okay, from the date onwards we started following Constitution. Okay, in that Constitution everything is there. As an Indian citizen, rights, rules, regulations and everything will be in the Constitution. As a student, you have to know about Indian Constitution. And child have so many rights are there now. In Children's Day also we discussed about that. Right to education, right to abuse against, and right to live, right to talk,
You can talk anything. That is your right. You can study. Up to 18 years, you have to be in the education sector only. Then only you can go any other sectors. Yes or no? That is also right to you. If anyone objecting, your parents, your family relatives, whoever, they are punishable. Yes or no? Why? Because this is your right. You have to read. You have been the studies only up to 18 years. Yes or no? These all topics are gathered, and they gathered, and so many committees are worked to prepare Indian Constitution. We have to remind once who efforted to write Constitution. Yes or no? We have to remind or not? Why? Because this is the world's democratic country. Our India also is a democratic country. It means of the people,
For
for
the
the people,
by the
by
people.
the people. Everything related to people only. That is Indian Constitution, greatest Indian Constitution, our Indian Constitution. Okay, then we have to remind, and we have to give respect to Constitution, and we have to give respect to our nation. Thank you.